Hey, loan officers that are watching or listening today. I have Sam Abazari. He has a branch that has over $250 million in his branch. He consults with mortgage CEOs, and then he also has a school community that tries to get loan officers to 10 or more loans a month. And it has over 340 members. Sam, before we kind of get started in the questions, why would it be good for loan officers to watch or listen to this episode?
So my promise to people listening is that you're going to get the tidbits to get to 10 loans a month, working 25 to 35 hours a week, making anywhere between $500,000 to $1 million a year. So if that's what the loan officers are interested in, that's what we're going to talk about.
Okay, awesome. Let's do it. So let's dive right into the question. So one of the strategies when I had you on a coaching call once was reaching out to potential agents, talking to your current real estate agents. Could you cover just a couple of those strategies you're having loan officers do with their agents?
Yeah, so there's two strategies with agents that I recommend the most. And just before I go into the two strategies, I'll say there's only two systems loan officers need to get to 10 loans a month. It's converting lead system and getting new referral partner system. So I'll talk about the referral partner systems. And there's you have options in there. When it comes to referral partners, aka agents in this situation, there's two things that I like the most in no particular order. One is podcasts. It's probably the best way to get whale referral partners. And when I say whale, I mean just people that are doing 10 plus buy sides a year. The second one is groups, classes. So Jeff Zimfer does that. I know you guys do a lot of help loan officers a lot with it as well. Groups are great. You just get smaller realtors that are doing maybe 4 buy sides a year. That's who typically joins classes, but it's a one-to-many approach and it can be quite efficient. So both models work, both in combination work extremely well. But those are the two strategies I see working extremely well in terms of getting in front of realtors and having a ton of authority, which the authority is the key piece in conversion that people don't talk about. You can meet people as much as you want, but if you don't have authority, you won't convert.
I couldn't agree more. With the podcast, I remember you giving me I don't know if you have this ready, but this would be cool for Ellos to send out today. Do you know off the top of your head that initial message that you have loan officers send to potential agents for the podcast?
You know what? Can I just read it off to you? Because I just told one
Yeah,
of
that would
my
even be better.
fellows.
I remember you sent it to me, but I think it'd be good
Yeah.
for
He
Ellos to
goes, "Hey, realtor, do you want to do a virtual podcast? We can highlight your business, and I think it will be a good marketing tool. I'll create some content from it so you can use it for your social media as well." That's it.
That's perfect. Yeah, and I think you should keep it short because I found the longer messages, people get overwhelmed and don't read it. So that's seriously perfect and it intrigues interest. I love that.
It's two
What are
sentences.
you yeah, it's seriously perfect. Kind of going away from agents, what are you having your loan officers do in your school community to reactivate their past client database?
So activating the past client database is probably the best way to get clients, like bar none. And what I recommend most of with that is non-invasive ads. So wherever they are, they see you kind of omnipresence. And then I also really like classes, monthly classes or biweekly classes around how to pay off debt or how to invest in real estate. Every client that you have will fall into one of those two categories. And some people will say building wealth instead of real estate. I just think real estate is more prevalent to what we're doing. But if someone really loves S&P 500, for example, that's what they can talk about. And then you can combine that with some phone calls, definitely emails, just stay in front of them. I'm personally moving away from phone calls more and more and going more into how to email, having omnipresence and classes. I'm basically just saying hand raisers are better than let me spend all my day getting in front of you. And you can also use a lot of systems. That being said, most of the people that join my school community have less than 100 to 200 past clients. So if you have less than 100 to 200, I don't even talk about it. Not because there's no value in it. There's tons of value in it. It's just there's other things that can have bigger return long term than focusing on past clients in my community.
I agree with that. I feel like I try to only work with loan officers that have been in the business 5 or more years because a lot of what I do is database reactivation. So there's still some things I do with helping loan officers build their website, do their videos. But the LOs have been in the business longer. They're going to see results like the first video that they send out. Where newer loan officers, you got to do it for 3, 6 months until you start seeing even one person submit their info. So I agree with you 100% on that piece.
Yeah, I love non-invasive ways. I'm just moving. The biggest thing is move away from phone calls and automate systems to do everything else. Cause I think it's hand raisers are just so powerful. Like anything that like is basically like, hey, if you're interested in this, I have something for it. So people were like, oh, I'm interested in it. Super powerful, high conversion, high, time savings.
Yeah, I agree. And just a couple more questions. What have you seen the power of social media do, specifically video, for the loan officers like that are in your school community or CEOs?
Video is, if you have someone that can teach you how to do video correctly, like, wow, what powerful way. Because if someone consumes 30 seconds of your content, even on video, they get to know you, they build trust. But less people will watch video, most likely, because it's time consuming, it's focus consuming. But when they do, that means they're interested in what you're saying and you are becoming that authority figure. I know a guy who does a lot of YouTube, so long videos, 10-minute plus, and he says he gets 3 to 5 appointments a week from it. And people come in, they're already sold because they've consumed his videos. They're just basically like, tell me what to do and I'll do it. So videos are really powerful in terms of just building your brand and getting people to show up, talk to you pre-sold.
And that's why I like video too. It's a good way to like. I always have loan officers put their videos on their website instead of a loan officer sending their application link. If they send that borrower agent their website, now there's videos of them that they can like see them before they even start working with them. And it usually means that borrower, that realtor is going to work with you longer because they've gained trust with you in the beginning. So I love that you're talking about video. Okay. One last question. Where's the best place for people to find? Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sam.
I'll
Yeah.
add one more thing. Mortgage sales is both really easy and really hard. It's easy because no one's really paying us any money. It's really hard because we don't get a whole lot of commitment, so people will shop us, and we're selling essentially a commodity, like we are. So the order to navigate it is that you want people to pay with another resource other than money. Attention is really good. It's like micro commitments. When people give you micro commitments, they're less likely to go somewhere else. So when they watch a video of you, they're committing with their time and attention. So it's a great micro commitment that also gives value and creates reciprocity as well.
Agree. 100%. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. Where is, Sam, the best place for people to find you? Like, is it your school community? Is it LinkedIn? Like, where can people find you that are watching or listening?
If loan officers want to get to 10 loans a month, working 25 to 35 hours a week, making anywhere between 500,000 to $1 million a year, my school platform is the best. I think you'll share the link as well for that one. And then if people just want to watch or read content, LinkedIn is follow me, Sam Abozari. And then I have a podcast, Lend and Lead, that I bring in guests from CEOs, $100 million producers, and sometimes $20, $30 million producers talking about their journey as well.
Sweet. Thanks, Sam. I really appreciate you sharing your insights and coming on. Definitely follow Sam, join his school community, and we'll see you guys next week.
Thanks, Devin.